Cleveland.
Okay.
I'll tell you now, Lance and Jasper show. We're gonna give you LSU preview 2008 reunion this weekend. Big day in the swamp. Don't ignore that background music there. You know. That ain't me. That's Pops over here. You down?
What?
Feeling that hallelujah tonight.
What's going on over there? I heard Pop. Now, what happened?
I said, don't worry about that music over there. That's just Pops feeling the hallelujah tonight. He knows LSU's gonna get drugged to the mud, and he's just, yeah, man.
Okay.
He's going through a crisis because he knows what's gonna happen this weekend, and he's just trying to get his mind right. More importantly, get his heart right. I understand that.
I wish they had a goddamn ton of money and put it out.
423-509-7007. Hey, you live, Lance and Jasper, man. What's on your mind?
What's up, Lance? How you doing, man?
Doing great. I'm sorry it's so late. But you know how it is when you're a dad.
It's all good. I'm sitting here watching Thursday night football.
Who's playing tonight? Houston
and Tulsa.
Oh, if it ain't the Gators, I don't watch. But tell me about this LSU Florida game, because folks want to know, and it's late, and I don't want to run this too long. Hold on one sec. The number's 423-509-7007. Call us up. Go ahead, my friend.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Florida, man. I just feel like it's gonna be a show for the whole nation to see our offense explode. For the longest time, they've been waiting to do it, and now they got the stage to do it. I think Florida's going to put up some monster numbers with Franks.
Who's going to put up monster numbers?
I think Franks is going to put up some monster numbers. Yes.
I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, the guy can get four touchdowns in a game doing nothing. I'll just say I wouldn't expect Franks to have big numbers this week. I mean, of course, I just always like the commitment to the run, and I just think the defense is going to blow up. I mean, I do expect a blowout. 41-6 is my score. But I wouldn't say it's because of Felipe Franks. I just think you're going to see some explosive plays in the run game. And I expect us to be a little bit more better getting Tony the ball, and I think he's going to be explosive.
Yeah, well, the reason I say Franks is they're going to play the man-man.
Ain't no way the hell's going to be that big a runaway.
I feel like, some of our receivers are going to get open on the man-to-man coverage deep, and he can throw that ball 75 yards. I don't see why they just don't let him throw that shit to the end zone and let Cleveland go get it.
They do a lot.
Jefferson.
They do it a lot, but last week that wasn't in the cards. I mean, that just wasn't.
I know, but this week I think it's going to be that type of game.
I agree with you.
We're going to have to stretch the field to be able to run the ball. Last week, we ran the ball consistently up the middle and had success getting 3 to 4 yards a carry, 5 yards a carry. The screen game worked real good last week, and that screen game is realistic.
What do you got on LSU that we can't win 41-6? I mean, I've seen your team. You got a pedestrian quarterback. Your defense is struggling in the secondary. You don't have nobody up front that scares you. You got a good linebacker, but if we're getting to the second level every time, that's a damn problem, in my opinion.
I think we scored 14 on defense, at least. Defense ain't scored a touchdown yet this year. They've created a lot of turnovers, but they ain't scored on one yet.
That's true. I wouldn't mind a scoop and score or a pick six. I did name the secondary the pick six click just for this game.
And take the points. Take the points on Florida. Bet your house, and then you're gonna lose it.
It's 2.5. Why would you take the points? I mean, I'd feel bad taking those points. 2.5.
That's how you gamble.
Oh, ain't no gamble when you play the Gators, son. It's real life. There ain't no black and white, Pops. When you turn on the swamp, you get swamped. Well, I mean, tell me, I like Franks a lot. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if he didn't have a big game. It just ain't what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a commitment to the run and a big blowout. I think special teams. You might see a block kick in here. Lock and go for the Gators right now because they're playing well in all phases of the game. Special teams, defense, and offense.
Only reason why I'm saying Franks is because
the reason
why people don't get high on Florida and talk good about Florida is because they say, well, they ain't got a quarterback. Well, here's the opportunity to prove that we have a quarterback. Yeah, we're going to run the ball. I'd say we get about 130 yards rushing. baby break a long one and hit that number up to 180. Who knows?
130 yards rushing won't win this ball game, my friend.
Yeah, it would. But I'm just saying, man, I hope Franks. I don't want to say hope. I hate that word, hope. I want Franks to show out, man, have a great time.
Well, it wouldn't matter if you did or not, man. Nobody's going to give his team credit till you beat Georgia. You can do whatever you want this weekend. You might get a little national love. You might get some people saying, what if? But you really ain't going to get the respect you deserve till you beat Georgia. And again, Franks has already played well enough to get the respect. The problem is people covering the Gators don't know how to evaluate football, fans included. Hey, man.
Hey, you think we ever run the ball from under center again? I mean, that first game we ran.
I wouldn't do it.
A few plays from under center, and it looked really good.
I'm not an under center guy. I don't think it fits the spread. I mean, I don't mind doing it inside the 5-yard line, but I don't want to see you under center other than that situation, in my opinion.
I just seem like when the offensive line puts their hand in the ground, and they can fire off the ball a little bit harder when they got their hand in the ground. You know, just get a little bit of a push. Maybe they don't. Maybe they won't.
Your quarterback's not an under center guy. Then you got to worry about the center quarterback exchange when you start doing stuff different. I mean, it's a whole nother game under there. I don't want to get out of my comfort zone. We've been a shotgun 98% of the time this year. Come out here and try to do something fancy. I mean, you're playing well enough to win with what you're doing.
Yeah, I think they got to get a little bit more creative in the run game. Maybe, remember Percy Harvin was playing. He would play running back every now and then. I don't see why they can't get the ball to Tony at that position.
Well, you can.
Or jet sweep.
Well, you can.
And they did do it one time the week before, and he got 35 yards. So, yeah, I know Tony's explosive, dude. They're going to get him the ball. I know the scheme of the game don't always go to plan. We haven't ran many plays all year. Every game, 50 to 60 plays, and Mullen wants to at least have 70 to 80. So, the game hasn't went that way. I guess the college game, man, it just goes so fast. When we play teams that try to run the football against our defense because they don't want to throw on it.
I agree with that. Give me a final score and I'll get you out of here.
I say I'm going to go 38-17, Florida.
38-17, Florida. I like the score, man. Go Gators.
Go Gators.
Give my boy True Gator a call real quick.
Hey,
38-17, that's a high score. Pops over here, he's LSU fan. He don't know what to tell. He ain't. I mean, he does this every year. He does this every year. He just can't say a lot, man. He don't understand about these Gators. He slept through last week's game. That's why he don't understand the level we're playing. But if he would have been awake, he wouldn't be talking what he's talking right now.
Okay.
What'd you think about that last caller, my friend?
Oh, man.
What'd you think about that last caller?
Man, that man, when they gonna get 17 points at, man? When they gonna get 17 points from him, man?
I got 6.
Why they gonna score? Where they gonna score? Why they gonna score, man?
I don't see it, my friend.
They gotta get over the 50, man.
Hey, Pops over here saying LSU's going to beat us 28-17, man. Let Pops know, man, about this Gator team, because he don't understand my language. Pops don't understand my language, man. Let him know why Florida's going to beat LSU to death.
I can't see him doing that, bro. I can't see him doing that.
Check this out.
Where's he from? Where's this guy from?
He's from Florida. Check this. Pop's got a message for you. Let's see what he got to say right here.
All right. All us Cougars down there in Louisiana, we always know what LSU Tigers are going to do, and they're already 5-0, and they're going strong, and they're going to beat them 24-7.
24-7. You hear that? You hear that?
Yeah.
You gonna take that, man? You gonna take that? Let him know about these Gators, man, because he don't understand my language. Somebody talk to him. Somebody talk to him about this defense.
Hey, you get with Joey Galloway and Palmer, some of the other team LSU. I'm gonna get that shit.
Man, LSU couldn't beat my sister Florida Gators.
Matter of fact, if I was a bad man, I'd give you 10.
Listen at him.
What get off on us at, man.
I don't think they're going to score at all. I think it's 41-6, man. Gators all night, all day. I mean, this game's personal.
Give us no more than 14 points a game, man.
This game's personal, man. Dan Mullen schemed him last year, and he's got better talent this year. There's no way this game was even close. I don't think people understand the atmosphere they're walking into, and they damn sure don't understand the talent on the field. This defensive line's the best in the country, and this defense is top notch. I mean, you're talking about championship level right now. And Franks ain't too far behind. And Dan Mullen can scheme them. All we got to do is execute. And so far, we've done it. It's a different team since Kentucky, man.
Man, this is a totally different team than Kentucky. So the average in point, if you take out the Kentucky, it goes down.
No doubt. And this Joe Burrow's kid, they calling him Joey Football. I don't know what the hell they're talking about. This kid's pedestrian at best. I mean, he's accurate with the football.
I just want to know where they're going to get, where they're supposed to get all this points from on this defense. I'm just trying to figure that out.
Don't listen to the experts. Don't listen to the experts, man. They don't know. I'm telling you.
Like we do.
FLSU scores more. If FLSU scores over 15 points in this game, I'll kiss your ass in broad daylight on myself.
Hey, I'll take that too.
You know what I'm talking about?
They don't know this team like we do, man. I'm telling you, we've been picking this team. I didn't even. Hey, I was down when the Kentucky game. Like, what the hell? But when they bounced back like that, I knew, okay, that get a D back. That get a D. I was down my team down to Kentucky. Also, I cried like a little biatch. But, hey, I bounced back quick before. By the time that next game, when we kicked off that next Saturday, all right back. Nigga, shit, man, let's go. The defense represented again.
Next time you're in doubt, just call me up, bro.
Not tomorrow, but they're going to represent on Saturday. They're going to tear that goddamn, they're going to tear them, they're going to tear bro ass up. All those other QBs, the beating them other QBs, this man going to get beat down on goddamn Saturday. They're going to beat him like he stole something.
Yeah, that's true, man. I got to say.
They're going to get the pound, and you see what that boy got on Tennessee? You see how bad they beat that man up on Tennessee? How bad they beat up on this QB on Brown gonna get it, man. I mean, the media did this shit, man. They did this to this man. The media need to shut the hell up and let these boys play. They keep pissing these damn Gator boys off. They gonna get these boys broke the fuck up on the goddamn field, man. I'm sorry to cuss on your shows, but hey, they gonna get these boys hurt, man. They better stop doing this to these boys, man. They gonna get these boys hurt, but then the media keep hyping these boys up. They gonna get these boys hurt, man. Cause these Gator boys ain't playing. These Gator boys here to play, nigga. These Gator boys ain't playing, boy. I'm telling you, they coming out, and they don't give a damn where they play at. They come to tear down all walls. I'm sorry, man. It's your show.
Hey, man. Hey, say whatever you want. It's real talk with real people. If they don't like it, turn the damn dial. That's just how I feel about it. We ain't trying to be nobody, man. If you want to rant and rave for 10 minutes, rant and rave. Give me a damn break. I'm trying to smoke.
Totally all together by the time they end the season. Oh, they don't want to see him. They don't want to see none of this. That's bad defense and police ain't playing. Oh, God. Hey, man, hang it up. Hang it up. Bama, all that shit. Hang it up. That defense is going to tour. Well, the fuck, I don't give a fuck. Tour, Hurts, all that shit. Hang them up. Because they're gonna tear all that shit down. They don't want to see this. Let Felipe be on strike, be on point. They don't want to see that. Because they don't want to see that, boy. When that defense playing and clicking with that offense, just hand it to us. Hand us that championship and sit the hell down. It's a new era now. Damn back home. That Mullen age. Let's run it. That's what I'm talking about. I'm sorry, man.
Tell them. Hang the cleats up. Get your ass back in the weight room. Better luck next year.
Because they ain't ready for it. Let Felipe be on point. Oh, God. This man ain't even playing. He ain't even hitting on all cylinders.
You're right.
Wait till you start hitting on all cylinders, it's over. When they start when they reading everything, oh, God, it's over. It's over now, man. They might go ahead and get paid. What Saban crying about, they need to change. Because the fans they're getting so used to getting born to being champions. Don't worry, we're coming to snatch that for y'all real quick. Y'all gonna be real. Hey, y'all gonna wish y'all had that shit again. All right.
I agree with you.
Georgia 2. They don't want to see no. We don't see no Bulldogs. We don't see no Bulldogs. When we play like this, we'll beat Georgia right now with this what we got right now. Them boys ain't show me nothing, man. They ain't showed me nothing, my man. But what they showed you, man?
They're living off last year's hype, man. I already knew it coming in the season.
That's what they doing.
I never was
they
worried.
They showed me nothing. How you gonna show down his back? And then what's up with our boy, man, the receiver, man? Copeland. What's up with Copeland?
He'll be back this week.
Huh?
He'll be back this week.
You sure?
I ain't saying he's gonna play, but he'll be dressed.
Oh.
He's available. He's available if needed. I'll say that.
Oh.
I ain't saying that. I mean, you know, they can have a package in there for him. I mean, this kid's a football miracle. Just get him the ball.
We take the top off. Oh, they don't want that. Oh no, they're gonna see what they talking about. They DBU. We're gonna find out.
They ain't DBU. Give me a final score, man.
No. Final score. I said, man, hey, I'll give it. I should have scored earlier today. The night, and I like that score. I said 24. I like that 24-10, man. I like that 24-10. Sound real good. Sound good to me. I said they probably make a field goal in the all. They probably make. Hey, really, my man. I said no, man. We're going low. I go 20. I said 24-6, man. They only make 2 field goals, man. That's it, 24-6, man. I'm trying to be nice, man. But I'm trying to see how they gonna get. Man, that defense ain't giving up nothing, man. That defense stingy. They ain't giving up nothing like that, bro. They ain't getting up that, especially out at home tomorrow. There's too much into that, man. I said 24-6, man. That's all they're giving up.
Hey, man, I appreciate your passion and your energy tonight, man. That was great.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you.
I gotta tell you, man. I gotta tell you, man. That's one of the best calls I've ever had, man. I appreciate that.
That's right, man. Thank you, bro. I enjoy being on your show, man. Thank you. Hey, call me anytime.
Oh, you know I will. I appreciate your support. I'm gonna hit you up Saturday night. We're really gonna get this thing started.
That's what I'm talking about. I'll be at the game, man. Shoot. So I'll be at the game.
Okay. Well, hit me up Sunday when you sober up.
Oh, man, you already know. I'm going to hit you up while we at the social.
We can do a little Sunday morning coming down. I don't mind.
Okay, man. I'm still going to hit you up while we at the social with my crew.
You hit me up anytime, bro. My phone line's always open, especially to you, my friend. Go Gators.
Go Gators, brother. All right.
I love it, guy, man. Straight out of Gainesville. Man, that's how a jackass on the show gonna tell me I'm Gator. Calm down. Be realistic. Son, I am realistic. I told you before the season it's championship level defense. I told you the experience and production would show up. I told you about the depth at running back. I told you about the coaching continuity. And it's all showing up. And if you don't want to ride to Atlanta with us, get your ass off the wagon, son. But don't come in here on the goddamn Lance and Jasper show and talk about keeping it real. That's what we do on here is keep it real. Go check the other shows. They flip-flopping every week. Can't get a pulse on this damn team. Ain't nobody got a better pulse on the Florida Gators than Lance and Jasper.
Right.
Bet your damn ass. Bet your money. Bet the farm. Bet your house. Oh, yeah. Call the quarterback. We gotta get the quarterback in here and see what's going on with this. Because I gotta tell you, man. Man, it's one thing to talk about being realistic, man. What is realistic? Are you talking about 8-4 like the media? That ain't realistic, son. Go on the Pat Dooley show and talk 8-4. We ain't buying it around here, son. And it's false news. No. This team right here is competing for a championship, and after this weekend, everybody's going to be saying we're back. Well, don't wait till Saturday night to say it. I'm telling you today, the Florida Gators are back. This LSU team ain't equipped. They damn sure ain't got the coach, and I know they ain't got the players to compete with the Florida Gators this Saturday in the Swamp.
Yeah.
And one of the biggest home crowds the Gators have had since 2009.
I changed the damn moon.
What's up?
Calling the quarterback. What do you know about this game, man?
Hey,
Yes, sir.
I'm not hearing anything, actually.
You not hearing me? Where you at, boy?
Hear me now?
I hear you good. You hear me?
Hello?
What's up, man?
Bad connection, man.
We'll call him back. We'll let him go.
You know,
I don't know what happened. Yeah, call him back so we can get right there back next. I apologize. Oh, man. I wish I got. Just call the show, man. They haven't proven anything yet. Call the show, my friend. 423-509-7007. You with me?
Hey, I hear you.
All right, man. Man, we got guys talking about calm down. The Gators haven't proven anything yet. I mean, I don't know if this guy even. I mean, he must be blind or he don't know how to evaluate football. One, he might be both.
What?
I mean, you know.
What are you talking about?
He damn sure ain't deaf because he's listening to the media and he must be listening to the damn game broadcast.
Man, I gotta say something. You gotta calm me down because.
It's late at night. If we get calmed down, people are going to fall asleep. Give me your best shot. What do you know about this damn game? What do you know about this Gator team?
Oh, what I know about this Gator team?
That's what I need to know.
You ain't ready for the facts, my friend.
I already know the facts, but put them on me.
Gator Nation ain't ready for the facts. Okay.
If you know something I don't know, I need to know. Tell me.
Did you not see how this Gator defense played against a preseason SEC, all SEC, okay? Ain't nobody was talking about Tua preseason besides that quarterback battle with Hurts. Everybody was talking about Nick Fitzgerald. He single-handedly was the reason why Mississippi State was picked 2 to finish second in the SEC East or West. Man, that guy was supposed to be a Heisman contender, okay? The Gator defense single-handedly made Nick Fitzgerald look like a pretender. Okay? You ain't going to call the quarterback without learning a thing or two about how our defense destroyed that quarterback. Okay? Took the life out of him, the energy out of him. You saw that last play? He saw it coming. Why? Defense. Why? Scheme. Grantham gets it. Okay? I'm telling you. Grantham gets it. Okay? We haven't had a defensive coordinator that got it since
Jeff Collins, man. Don't go too far back. Jeff Collins was a bad man.
I mean Jeff Collins was pretty good, but I'm talking about our coordinator at 08.
Charlie Strong? Charlie Strong? Charlie Strong?
Charlie Strong got it. Charlie Strong was solid.
Right. There ain't many people as good as Charlie Strong.
But hey, man, I think Grantham going to go down as the best defensive.
What do you think? Well, tell me about Joe Burrows. Tell me about Joe Burrows. What do you know about him?
He's good. I wouldn't say he's a game breaker, but he's certainly a game manager.
I mean, he's accurate.
He's fairly efficient.
He's accurate. He's got some poise.
Accurate.
I'll say that.
He's accurate, but hey. I don't mind him being accurate because he's going to accurately throw the ball in a place where he thinks it should be. You know, he's going to throw picks. I think we're going to see at least 1 or 2 interceptions. Now he hasn't thrown it because LSU.
Well, because there ain't nobody putting no pressure on him. There ain't nobody putting no pressure on him like this defensive line's fixing to put pressure on him. I mean, the Auburn defense did not play up to standard in that game.
No.
That front seven was supposed to be dominant this year. They were supposed to be 1-2 with Alabama, and it ain't showed up.
I mean, don't get high at LSU because of the Auburn game. I
never was high on LSU. I'm high on the Florida Gators, man.
Auburn looks putrid on offense. Putrid. My goodness. Man, I mean, Stidham's playing all right, but Stidham's not playing up to the hype. They cannot get a running game going. And when they do, they hit themselves. If you watch that LSU game, okay, that LSU game against Auburn was more about Auburn's mistakes than LSU's ability. Yeah, that game against Miami, they looked pretty good, but man, Miami plays in the almost crappy conference. Okay. ACC.
It came down to a field goal. I've seen them miss some of those, so you know, that game don't mean much to me. Does it help them prepare for going on the road this week? I'm sure it does. But again, you don't win from the crowd. You win from the players on the field, and we got the better players, and we damn sure got the better coach. And I know Dan Mullen can out scheme Ed Orgeron. He did it last year with less talent. Well, guess what?
Dan Mullen is a tactician. He's a gamer. Okay?
He's
He
elite.
develops game plans. He will outsmart any coach in the country. And of all the first-year coaches in the SEC or in college football, for that matter, he has more experience as a head coach.
I don't want to.
Okay? He gets it. I'm telling you, is there any other first-year head coach in the country that's having as much success as Dan Mullen?
No, because they don't have the
Give me
talent.
one.
They don't have the talent Dan Mullen
one.
has.
Give me one. Man,
Well, they don't have the talent Dan Mullen has. I mean, people act like this Florida job was a bad job to take. The talent on this team is real. I know everybody's been looking at recruiting rankings and the overall ranking. We ain't had a top 10 class. I get all that. But that means nothing to me because it's all about the development. And we've done that better than anybody in the country. And I told you before, we've outplayed those Georgia classes. Even though they were ranked ahead of us, our players have outplayed their ranking, unlike a lot of the kids on that team. And it's showing up this year.
That's key.
I mean, it's
When I see this team,
key hell. It's the only thing that matters.
You're right.
Don't give me paper dolls on a damn February morning. I want to know what these players did 3 years from now. Check the stats.
Listen to this, man. Man, you're right.
I wouldn't say it if it wasn't true, my friend.
Because when I see talent-wise, I see top 15 talent, okay? But I'm not going to talk about talent because I think
you can't win without it.
That have talent like Gators. But I'm going to say this: our effort, our passion, our drive is relentless. It's not like anything else in the country, okay? Man,
that's true.
What I saw
That's
against
great.
Mississippi State was incredible, amazing. What we did on the road at their place, and if you think about it, that was a program that Dan Mullen spent 9 years of his life building, and we went there and in one game knocked the breath out of them. Man, that has to blow your mind. People are like, "Oh my gosh, the Gators only scored 13 points against Mississippi State." What the heck? That was a team that Dan Mullen built. Okay? It's hard to beat yourself. Man,
I mean, I gotta tell you,
it's
man.
hard. But we played great. Every play mattered, and we won the game.
Stop right here for me. 423
Yes, sir.
423 509 7007. Got a lot of haters on the show. I mean, they're saying Lance and Jasper puts a bad name in Gator Nation. Are you kidding me? Call a damn show if you got a problem with what we're talking.
Get it on, man.
Because it's real talk. I mean, they type all this shit, but they ain't got the guts to call a show because they ain't got no substance to debate with, son.
I'm tired of it, man.
If it wasn't for the colors on the uniform, they wouldn't know the fuck team was. Much less the players on the team. Are you kidding me? They don't even know the quarterback is. How you gonna have a conversation? Farmball ain't never humiliated me, man. I've took Farmball behind the woods so many times. I'm the only caller on Farmball that has the guts to stand up to his ass.
Amen.
Everybody else calls in and bows down, puts their arm around him, apologizes. I'm going to kick his ass when you talk about the Gators, mainly because you don't know what the hell you're talking about. Just like a lot of these Gator fans. They ain't even Gator fans. They're Google fans.
Yeah.
They want to go Google Pat Dooley's article and come in here running that shit. Pat Dooley wears Lance and Jasper pajamas, son.
You know it. Hey, Lance, I got to tell you something.
Tell me.
You know, I called the tailgate earlier today.
Yeah.
And I was on hold while you were doing your talking. It was great. But man, I literally heard this caller call after you and talk about you like you were a child, like you're 14. I'm sorry, Gator Nation. I'm sorry, Mr. Bro, who called Lance a child. But this bro, you, Mr. Lance and Jasper, you're the only Gator fan man enough to stand up to them idiots looking at the Gators like they can't do nothing. You're the only one man enough to accept the fact that this Gator team has something. Because we've been in this look at us, woe is me mentality for way too long. Okay? We are back. We have Dan Mullen. We have Gator football. Okay? Like it should be. I'm telling you. Ain't that right, Lance?
You're right on the money. You're right on the money, man.
To confront it.
I'll tell you right now.
Because of you, the people like me began to believe.
Hey,
and
man.
I believe that there's going to be people, there's going to be players in the team that are going to go back and be like, yeah, man, I've been hearing Lance the whole time.
Here's what people.
I guarantee you. That's facts, man. I guarantee you at least one player on the football team.
Let me tell you this, man. If they're talking about your call, then you're doing it right. I mean, that's just it.
That's right.
If they're talking about you, all they're doing is spreading my name. All they're doing is helping me out. So if you're talking about me, I ain't mad at you. That just means I'm doing my damn job. It don't matter who you are. Everybody ain't gonna like you. But I'll tell you this.
Yeah.
You know and I know the information on this show has been spot on, son. I ain't waffled. Right. I ain't flip-flopped. I told you from the beginning, I'm sticking with it. Give me a final score. I got to get you out of here, man.
I'll tell you, man. It's going to be a great game.
I appreciate your passion tonight, man. I really enjoy that call.
Yeah, man.
Pops is over here having a heart attack. We got to keep it rolling. Give me a final score.
Please. Man, this is a hard one to pick.
Hard one to pick?
Gators 30.
Write this number down, bro.
Louisiana State University.
Give me a call. Give me a score, man. I gotta go.
30-13, man. Go Gators.
You're the man, bro. That's the quarterback, Dustin.
Yes, sir.
It was 30 what? 17?
We won't get down there. Talk shit like that. I don't know about Lance Jackson. I mean, you know, you want to call in here on Lance Jackson. Question my damn Gator. No, you got a lot of damn guts, son. But not too much if you won't call the show. I put my damn instinct on anybody on the part of football, man. You can't nobody hold a lot. Tell you that.
Anybody really give a damn?
Ain't nobody give a damn.
Okay, here we go with the.
But I give a damn. If only one person watches this damn show, it's a success. If nobody watches the damn show,
who cares? Because we're having your thing.
We're having fun. You live on the Lance and Jasper show. What's on your mind?
I just want to tell you that we appreciate you because I'm a Gator fan too. So on behalf of all of us, we appreciate you because you be speaking in facts.
I appreciate you saying that, my friend. One thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna keep it real with you, man. And if you don't think like I do, you're thinking wrong, son.
And I want to ask you a question. I want to ask if we got a better quarterbacks on the depth chart like Emory Jones, like he's obviously got potential. I think he could be better than Felipe. Why do you think Florida still roll with Felipe in year 2?
Because he gives you the best chance to win right now. I mean, I fought all year for the spring for Emory Jones, but at the same time, when you look at what Franks is doing, he's the leader of this team. It really don't matter if the fans believe, if the media believes, or anybody else. As long as the players in that locker room believe in Felipe Franks, he's going to be the starting quarterback, and the players in that locker room believe in the guy. And that's just bottom line. You can take the skill out of it, but the man is playing well. I mean, he's tied for touchdown passes in the SEC. And ain't like we played some slouch defenses. We played 2 top 25 defenses this year. Fixing to play another one. Well, I mean, are you asking me why Emory Jones ain't starting? Is that what you want to see?
Wait, can you hear me still?
I can hear you fine. Do you think Emory Jones should be starting?
I don't know. I feel like he could do. I feel like he could do better, honestly. But I feel like they need to give him time, though. But like, if they would.
What do you want to see Franks do better?
What?
What do you want to see Franks do better, man? Because I cannot figure out why people are not happy with Felipe Franks. And I mean, I'm pretty good at evaluating tape, and I just don't see the complaints. I'm just trying to figure out what people want to see from this guy to get off his back.
I think the Tennessee game was a good game for Felipe because he ain't having turnovers. Like, he's had a lot of games where he's had a turnover in every single game since he's been at Florida. So if he eliminates that, I feel like he could do great.
Man, I've seen great quarterbacks have turnovers. He's got 2 interceptions on. He's got 2 interceptions on the year.
Yeah, I'm not saying Felipe's.
It ain't like he's turning it over every game.
I feel like if Felipe were to go down versus LSU and we had to put Emory Jones in, I feel like Emory Jones would probably.
Well, I said before the season started, Dan Mullen can win with any of these quarterbacks. I mean, you can't handcuff Dan Mullen. This guy can win with anybody. He's already showed that. I just can't figure out why people aren't happy with Felipe Franks, considering Dan Mullen's turned this kid from dirt to glitter, and he's playing out of his fucking mind. Are you kidding me? I know he had an interception last week, but other than that kid was on the money. He was throwing some accurate throws right there early in the game and kept the chains moving, man.
And that's way better than how it was last year. So I got some confidence.
I think he threw it. And he obviously made the wrong read, but he just put a little bit too much on it. They tipped up in the air, got intercepted. It happens all the time. Call it unlucky. It is a football. It takes funny bounces.
Another thing is on our defense, I noticed that our corners be getting beat deep a lot. Like there's be a lot of wide open.
Well, I ain't seen nobody catch one.
The shots overthrown.
I ain't seen nobody catch a deep pass on us in a while.
That's true, but it be scaring me because
if that's true, then how you gonna sit right here and tell me that our quarterbacks are getting beat deep? Because I don't see that on tape either, my friend.
But our defense is look good. This I think is the best defense we've had in a while.
I would agree with you 100%, man. I would agree 100%. This is a championship level defense. Give me a final score and I'll get you out of here, man. I appreciate you calling the show.
My final score, I'm going Gators 28.
You gotta go work in the morning, ain't you?
Yeah. She's off. What was that final score? I apologize.
Oh, she's off on Friday.
28-14.
28-14 Gators. Go Gators, my friend. Call us back another time, man. I really appreciate your call. Spread the word.
I appreciate it. Go Gators.
All right, man. I'm gonna say it. Let's see. Call my boy Val. See if he's up just late. But I tell you, I just don't understand. He's not missing wide open receivers.
They played in the swamp.
Playing in the swamp, Pops. Only Gators get out alive.
That's
true.
Lance and Jasper are good.
You still alive? You still up this late, my friend?
I'll be up, man. I'm up. I'm ready. I'm ready for the game. I can't go to sleep. I ain't been to sleep all week. So I think about this good answer. We finna get these boys.
That's what I like to hear. My man's on that grind, focused on the game. We got a lot of folks on here hating. They're hating on Franks.
Yeah.
I just can't. You weren't a big. You weren't a Franks fan.
No, I wasn't.
But you are now. What am I not seeing? Because I can't figure it out. Nobody can tell me either.
I think he's fucking better than Burrow. Sorry, we're gonna show that on Saturday. Who's the better quarterback? I don't see where he's better than Frank said either. Because Frank just looks good, man. I wasn't the Frank. Like you said, I wasn't the Frank fan. So, but I'm on the top horse now, man. I believe he can take us all the way. He's just making better decisions, man. He ain't turning the ball over. He's just managing. He's just gonna be a game maker, but that's fine. That's all we need. Cause we got championship defense, like you said, Lance.
Well, that's how you win, man. Defense and running the ball and great special teams, and the Gators are doing all that, man.
And we got a bunch of dogs on defense, don't we, Lance? We got a bunch of dogs out there, boy. Them boys out there hitting, them boys out there rapping. That defense is it's just a beautiful thing. And Dan Mullen got this thing going. I like the way you're running the system down there in Gainesville.
Hey, it disappeared.
I just don't think anybody can block our defensive line right now, man. They're just playing they're playing so good right now.
What is it?
You know who I'm a big fan of now? The one you like, Campbell.
Oh yeah, Kyrie Campbell is a bad man.
I can't get
Yeah, I like Campbell. But I like Adam Schuler too though. Adam Schuler's good. You like Schuler?
Oh, I love Schuler, man. The West Virginia product coming on strong. Coming on strong, my friend.
What you were about LSU? You got any predictions?
Well, I say this about Burrows. He's poised. He's accurate. The receivers scare me a little bit. Dalen Chart, Jamar Chase. Yeah. But I just don't think he's going to have time to really. I don't think he's going to have time to hurt us. I just think the defensive line's playing at a different level right now, and I just don't see him ever getting comfortable and getting in a groove against the Florida Gators this week.
Well, they got that nice. They got that nice receiver number 2, Jefferson, I think.
I think that's his name, Jefferson something. Jefferson Simmons, I forget his name, number 2. I was watching the LSU Ole Miss game, just looking at film and see what they running. He's doing through the lane.
Yeah, he's a dual threat, but he ain't running us to get his little ass hurt.
Hell no, we gonna break that shit up. That shit too good.
He's smart. He's smart, man. He's a willing runner, kind of like Mullen talked about. I mean, if everything's covered, he will take off. He makes quick decisions. So that's why it's very important that you get to this guy early, man, or you're gonna have some trouble. I'll tell you that right now.
I was talking to my cousin about it. I said, "Oh, if he tries to take off on our defense, he's gonna want to change positions. He ain't gonna want to play quarterback no more after he get hit one time. He don't want to play quarterback no more. He's gonna say, I'm gonna hang it up. Cause we out there, boy. Our defense, like you said, that defensive line, that front seven, David Reese, Elias Jefferson, Campbell, Schuler, Vosan Joseph. Vosan Joseph is coming along. I like his progress. What you think, man? He's coming along good. Vosan Joseph, number 11, the linebacker.
Yeah, man. I told you.
Best couple linebacker we got.
I wouldn't say that, but he's playing lights out.
What? Why you? Hold on. What you mean? What you mean you wouldn't say that? Why you said the name of that covering?
At covering?
Covering the tight ends. You know the tight ends are like receivers.
I ain't seen nobody use the tight end against us for him to cover, really. I mean,
Tennessee.
Last time I seen Tennessee tight end catch the ball, he was running wide open for a touchdown.
And he fumbled it.
Well, I mean, I ain't saying he might be our best in coverage. I thought you were saying he's our best linebacker overall. I like Jeremiah Moon in coverage. I like Moon in coverage a little bit better than Joseph, but again, they all can get the job done. I don't like David Reese in coverage, but the rest of them I trust.
I ain't seen him. I don't think he played the last 2 games, man. I don't think Jeremiah Moon played in the last 2 games. I ain't seen him.
Is that right?
He's number 7, right? He's number 7 this year. Yeah, I ain't seen him. I've only seen Joseph. I ain't really see David Reese that much. David Reese ain't really do nothing in last week's game, but you know, they always got a ball. Everybody else just step out and just different names come up every week.
Dan Mullen keeps people fresh for the fourth quarter. You might not see him in the game early as much, so you feel like he ain't playing, but he's in there on key situations, and that's what matters.
Right, you're right. I ain't know. That's why I was going to ask you. I meant to ask you that because, see, I think David, because I know David Reese is your favorite, so I know he's going to step up this week though. He's going to really step up. He got a chip on his shoulder.
Some ass up, Brent. Don't let me hold you up.
You think he's going to step up this week?
Who's that?
David Reese. You know, David Reese.
Oh, definitely. He's going to have to step up. He's got to step up every game. I mean, if he ain't leading our defense, we're in trouble. We can't win without David Reese. That's already been proven.
Yeah, you're right.
Just because he don't make plays, I mean, if he just opening it up for everybody else.
But if you think about it, he makes the defense better too, because when another elite talent comes on, like a leader, he's a leader. He's vocal. He gets everybody in their spots. He's like the quarterback, but you see how he makes the defense just play better when he's on the field because he got everybody in their right gap, everybody in their right spot. He got everybody know where they going. Like you said, without him, the defense ain't gonna operate right. So, but I don't know why everybody hating on Frank. So I really don't know why.
I'll tell you why, because they're Google fans and they're reading too much down media reports and they ain't got eyes and they can't evaluate talent. But give me a final score. Let me say this, man. This is my last statement because I want everybody to understand this about this game. This is a program-changing win right here. This when we look back on this damn on air, we will look at this game and say that's when it turned. I mean, this is a program-changing win. I want everybody to understand that. And we'll be talking about it more Saturday night. Give me a final score. I got 41-6.
41-6.
And they say it ain't realistic. It probably ain't realistic. We're probably looking at 58-3, but I'll be nice. 41-6. I'm gonna be real. It could be. I think earlier it'll be like. I think we'll jump out of them early like 21-0, but I think at the end it'll be like 44-18. If that we give them, because you know defense only give up 14 points a game, so they might not even get that. But I say 44-14. This team gets over 15 points this week. I'll kiss your ass in broad daylight. Go Gators.
Go Gators.
All right, man. We're signing off. I just want everybody to understand, though, for real. This is a game-changing program. Right? I mean, we win this game, it's going to be a program changer. You know what I mean? The recruits, the statement for national recognition, the media, the weather media abuses, national media, local. This is a program-changing win right here. I just want everybody to understand. And we will win. Because we're drinking the Mullen. Go Gators.